Whatever you are meant to do, do it now. The conditions are always impossible. That is a quote by Doris Lessing, which is one of my favorite quotes because it reveals something deeply human, which is our tendency to wait. We wait for clarity, for courage, for permission, for life to feel more easier, safer, or certain, all the while forgetting that the perfect moment never comes. We like to believe that once things calm down, then we'll finally begin. Once we have more money, more time, and fewer problems, and then we'll act. We like to treat the future like it's some sort of promised land where doubts magically disappear and our dreams unfold effortlessly. But Doris Lessing cuts through that illusion with one single line: the conditions are always impossible. But I do understand why we have this uncanny proclivity to wait. There are reasons for it, in fact, compelling ones. For example, uncertainty feels dangerous, failure feels humiliating, and comfort feels safer than growth. But what we often call waiting for the right time is just fear in disguise. Here's the truth: life does not pause so you can organize your courage. It keeps moving, and so do the chances that you would have taken. This is essential to remember. There is no door into purpose that does not involve uncertainty. Any meaningful step asks you to walk before you can see the path clearly. And that isn't a flaw in life. That is life. It is not a bug. It's an inherent feature of life. Every dream has a cost, which is discomfort. That gap between where you are and where you want to be is meant to be awkward. It is because you are building muscles you don't have yet: emotional, mental, even spiritual. So if it feels impossible, it's not because you're unworthy. It is because you are evolving. I mean, think about it. That book that changed your life began as someone's messy first draft. And that business that you admire began with a lot of uncertainty, risk, and doubt. And that confident person you respect perhaps started off very terrified. The unfortunate bit is that we rarely see the courage behind the outcome. We only see the outcome. I feel like I'm speaking in platitudes, but it's true. You have to begin, because clarity only happens after movement. You will never have it at the start. Things only become clear as you go. You understand the path by walking it. So ask yourself, what have you been postponing? Not because you can't do it, but because you're waiting for better conditions. What idea keeps returning to you? And what future version of yourself is calling consistently? Because if it keeps calling, then maybe it's not just a thought. Maybe it's a responsibility, and one that you must honor.